Go.
Hey, what's up? My name is Ken Pramola. I'm here with my student. He's a purple belt, Rob McNamara. We're going to take a look at some high guard philosophies. I understand it's a pretty in-depth position. Some technical stuff can happen. As any other position, you could be caught deep in there, do the wrong thing, you get submitted. It's a very valuable position for a lot of reasons. Just as there are many other positions, I say avoidance first. If you know a guy has a good game like this, obviously if they're very flexible, it can make it very difficult, and if they're doing the right techniques, it could be very difficult. But all in all, it's from the same family. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is why we have no-gi, it's why we have gi. We have to be thankful for them, and it's all part of the same family. And it's good to look at techniques, break down techniques from anybody. So we'll take a look at some high guard stuff. Okay, so I did something the other day where I just put the hands on the mat, keep the elbows tight. Obviously it's just to prevent posture. If I stay here with my hands, there's plenty of different things the guy can do. He can grab, look for kimuras, do a lot of different stuff, okay? From up here, of course he can move his hips and come up high and break my posture down. See how he's getting to an angle? I think this position here isn't too bad to stall out a little bit. Obviously, if the guy's starting to break your posture down and positioning down, something that I see is a lot of people turn their head to this side here, and it allows the guy to get an angle on him here. Boom. Okay, then maybe he brings the head, the leg over the head, stuff like that, which could be obviously very difficult for you. Okay, I'd say first things first or it might not even be first things first, with that overhook here with the left hand. Block here with my hand. So again, go for the overhook. Boom, I block, I come out, regain my posture. If my posture is broken down, with the leg over, bring my head to the side that the knee is high, okay? Obviously, if both legs are high and he's very flexible and he comes up very high, keep coming up here, try to keep your head underneath his chin and point it to his side, okay? To take a lot of the times the person's going to use gravity when they're crawling their legs up. Keep crawling on top of my back here. So lift up right here, okay? Take gravity away from them. A lot of the times what they're going to have to do is put a foot on the hip. When they put a foot on the hip, grab over the knee. Grab the foot, kick my left leg back here. Get from behind, Jordan, please. So stay high right here. Obviously the person's looking to work this hand inside. Keep it outside. Kick here, come here, come here. Flatten the hips on top of the knee. Look in this direction. Look to pass. Of course, you get in this position here, that person brings your head to the other side here. It's going to create difficulty here. Okay? If at any point I can control this without him grabbing my hand, stuffing it, and getting a triangle, that's what I'd like to do. Here, come back, hook with the foot, or come here, drop the hip on top of the knee, look back in this direction. Okay? This position here where he gets the leg over, is obviously very difficult for a lot of reasons, okay? I've seen some people, doing this position. Obviously, it's difficult. If I come here and the guy's smart, he can get an arm lock right here in this position, okay? But you can try to run, tip over, put pressure on the knee, try to get the arm out, depending on how he locks. I'd say that's a more difficult position. Obviously, you don't want that leg over your head. You want to have your head pointed in this direction here to stop that. Again, if he's naturally using that foot, here. Obviously, it's more difficult if he's got both feet up and he's very flexible here and here. I'd say come up high. Wait, if you need to come back big and come back out, that's fine too. Once the guard is open with that foot on, usually that foot on the hip, that's when you want to try to move, capitalize. Okay? Those are some things just from briefly looking at it. I'm sure there's other things. If you have other things, you can mention them. Post your own videos too. It's not a bad position to take a look at. All right? Thanks for your time.